When I came in this shit, I might earn my special like Tabby little bitch. Straight up the rip, on my layers on drip.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, back with another episode of Satchmoe the Bad Guy. This is going to be a mid-season update. Normally we do 4, 8, 12, and 16. However, due to increased workload by Mr. Commissioner, he has decided to cut it down to just the mid-season update. We'll probably do before the playoffs, maybe a little playoff prediction. But let's just go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to go ahead and see what we missed here. First, go over the postseason. What a wild postseason that was, I said I wasn't going to make a video, so instead I released this bracket up here in the top right, and I got just about every prediction wrong. The only one that you can say I got right, really, was the Jaguars beating the AI team, and then the Rams beating... No, that didn't happen. The Saints beating the Lions. Those are the only two I got right, however. It is what it is. Moving on, though, very surprisingly, going off of that, Goat and White both had first-round exits. A lot of people thought those were top teams. Giants had the upset, and Buccaneers had the upset. And I'm hearing both of them have been caught training with Mr. Eastside since. And, yeah, it's just very interesting to see what they'll do with the champion mindset like that. And talking about the Giants, man, what just a crazy run they had. They went through the Rams. Everyone's like, okay. Then they go on, beat the Buccaneers, beat the Bears, make it all the way to the Super Bowl. And when they were playing the Bears, they had a 25-point lead at halftime. They almost blew it, got tied up. They got 25 unanswered on the dome in the fourth quarter. However, the perseverance, they stayed in it, intercepted Tua Tagovailoa, won the game by field goal. That's just a championship mindset there. However, he ran into a brick wall when he matched up against Eastside. Clearly a player that was just more talented than him. And, Eastside went out there, got the job done. Eastside now is his 5th ring in just 7 seasons. He's 2nd most all time. He's trailing just Bill Belichick, who has 6. And the next closest in the league is Satchmoe, who has 2, which is tied 5th for all time. So they have some catching up to do if anyone wants to catch East in the GOAT talks. And we'll go ahead and go over the offseason, and what an offseason it was. Head coach of the Los Angeles Rams traded away the greatest quarterback of our generation, Patrick Mahomes, for I believe it was a bag of sand, a $2 gift card to Subway, and a quickie. And I don't know what he was thinking. It was really stupid to trade away the best quarterback to the player who just won the Super Bowl, who no one's been able to beat. However, very very idiotic move. Apparently, he wants no one else to win a Super Bowl this year. In other news, the draft went well. The Jaguars, the first overall pick, they went ahead and took X Factor out the gate, Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be a dog in the future for them. And I think they're in a win now mindset. They got rid of Drew Lock. Trevor Lawrence said he's ready to win now. We'll see what they do with him. Other than that, we had 4 new user teams in the league during the offseason, which are the Texans, Bengals, Browns, and Vikings. We'll see what they can do going into next season. And these are the power rankings. We've already seen these. If you haven't seen them, you can go ahead and take a glance. This is for week 4. They have not been updated for week 8 yet because it is currently week 6, I believe. So take a glance. We're moving on. And let's go ahead and look at the headlines this season. Number 1 headline. This should be trending everywhere. I don't know why they're not picking up on this. We are hearing rumors that Eastside is contemplating retirement. He said that, it's just getting boring to him. He's winning all the time. He has no competition. He says if he wins this one, he might be done. Breaking news there. That's a crazy headline. Also, I'll go over here. Cowboys head coach Squally, he joined the league late last season. Since coming in, he's 1-4 to start the season. He was very dominant in the last league. However, he's not had the same success with a different team. And, he's even saying he might quit. He don't have it anymore. Other than that, we just talked about the Giants. They're struggling so far. 3-3 start, and they've been getting dominated. Chargers and Eagles, that's understandable. They got dominated to the Lions. Talking about the Lions, they got the Lions, Jets, and Rams starting off all 4-1. Very surprising. Rams not so much, but Jets and Lions definitely. No one thought they'd be doing this good to start the season. And there's only 2 undefeated teams left. They're both 6-0. That would be the Chargers and Eagles. Eagles lost in the first round. They're coming out with some more vengeance. They're going to play Week 15, so if they're both undefeated, that should be a great matchup to see. And before we let you go here, we have one final question. This has been brewing on the Twitter realm. A lot of people have been saying, who's the better coach? We're going to go ahead and break it down for you. Elite and GOAT, they both have 7 playoff appearances that they've been here the entire time. However, GOAT did just acquire his first round exit. However, Elite has none. And we go over, GOAT made the first 2 Super Bowls. However, he did lose both. Elite made the first Super Bowl of Madden 21 in the last league. He got completely dominated by Eastside. Oh no, it was of this league. He made the first Super Bowl, dominated. It was 49-7. He had to basically throw his head in shame. And through the power rankings, Elite X Sniper's only been ranked in the top 5 4 times. GOAT's been ranked in it 10 times. And in his only, like I said, in his only Super Bowl appearance, he quit. He was getting killed. But, GOAT did just trade Patrick Mahomes to Eastside. So, comment below. If you're asking me just based off the numbers, it's got to be GOAT. I think GOAT's the better head coach. Before I saw all this, I would have said Elite. But looking at it, empirically, very obvious in my opinion. Have a comment below what you think the GOAT is. And, or not who the GOAT is, about who these 2 players are. Because we all know who the GOAT is. He ain't on this screen. But that's about all. We will see you in the next video.
This is vintage from 1980 some. I'm the son of the pioneer that got you near the sun.